Hi, how are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm also good, thanks for asking. How's your day so far?
It's been good. What about you?
That's great. My day has also been fairly good. Thanks for asking.
Uh, My
So,
pleasure.
what would you like to do in today's session, or what would you like to talk about?
I would like to talk about some basic questions which I have thought up. Does accent really matter, or is it fine to speak in a natural accent?
Sir, it does not matter at all.
Yeah.
I Some tutors here might tell you because see you'll be meeting various tutors here,
Yes.
right? So some tutors might tell you that there's a need to work on accent or accent is important. I come from a school of thought in which I do not believe in the need of accents.
Yes.
Accent is nothing but the way you speak. It's your fluency.
Yes.
Sometimes yes, accent is influenced by your regional dialect,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
For example, I come from Delhi, so I have an accent which is typical of Delhi. There's a certain way
Yes.
that Delhi people speak in,
Yeah.
right? Um, Even in Delhi, I come from West Delhi. West Delhi has a different accent.
Yeah.
South Delhi has a different accent.
Yes.
Okay. So of course, it's your identity,
Yes.
right? And I don't think anyone wants to get rid of their identity,
That's
right? If
fine.
somebody is from Bengal and they have a Bengali dialect, why is it a problem? It
Yeah.
shouldn't be,
It must not be.
right?
Yeah.
It definitely should not be.
Yes.
It must not be. Yes. So accent is not a problem. Yes, something which should be taken care of is that your accent or your dialect does not dominate the clarity of your pronunciation.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is language? Language is just a method of
Yes.
communication that you should be able to clearly
Yeah.
communicate. So if you're able to clearly communicate, the other person's able to understand what you're saying, how you're saying, it's the purpose is served.
Yes.
Okay. But sometimes, for example, Bengali people have a problem with O and O.
Uh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this leads to problem in pronunciation. So that is something that they should work on
Yes.
so that their O and O becomes clearer for other person to understand.
Yes.
But it doesn't mean that they should get rid of their accent or their
Yes.
regional dialect. So no, accent does not matter, not at all.
Yeah, that's very good and very good declaration. I'm satisfied.
Anything else you want to ask?
No, I we may proceed.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a curiosity to know where did this question come from? Like, did anything happen or did something in particular ignited this question
As you said,
in
I
you?
have previously faced many tutors. Some of them were of the view that we should work on our accent, but some of them were also on the point that we must not care for the accent. We just try to be fluent and good enough that the person before you
Right.
understands you well.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's it. There should not
And
be any other concern.
that very views from you really made me happy.
I'm really glad to know because what also does happen is if you try to imitate an accent or you
Yes.
try to forcefully
Yes.
acquire an accent, it ends up ruining your entire communication.
Yes.
Uh, I have had a few, I've met a few people, not here, uh, but outside as well, who spoke really well. Some of my friends, I studied in Delhi University.
Yes.
So people from the entire country come to Delhi University. And
Yes.
I saw people, I met people who had forcefully acquired an accent and it did not look good. Okay, so
Yes.
it should not be done.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You've had 16 sessions here, more than 15. How has your experience been?
It's been quite well, as except some of them.
Okay. All right. That's nice.
I have been really improving myself.
Okay. Is there anything in specific that you want to work on for today's session? Like you want to target any part of your spoken English?
No, it's just the fluency that I want to work on.
All right. Okay. So the topic that we have for the day is superheroes.
Yes.
Uh, was there any super? Did you watch any superhero movie or any superhero cartoon as a child that you really liked? or you
Yes,
still do maybe.
yeah. We are always obsessed with the powers that superheroes have, and
Right.
the same is the case with me. I have been obsessed with the character of some superheroes, like in Bollywood, there is Chris, and Hollywood, like Spider-Man,
Hmm.
Superman, Iron Man, and many more. And
Right.
I want to know about you the same.
You want to know if I like any
Yes,
superhero?
yes.
No, no, no. I've never been interested in superhero movies,
Yeah.
so I have never watched it, or I've never really been
Don't
fond
you
of
don't you
anything.
watch movies often?
I watch movies, but not superhero movies.
Ah, oh, that's good.
Yeah, not that. So you said you like Spider-Man. Why do you like Spider-Man? Any particular reason?
Just because he helps the mankind.
Yes,
Yeah,
he helps the mankind. Yes.
and
Okay.
he is able to do so just because of that power. That's why
Uh-huh.
that's why everyone loves him. I think
Right.
most of us. Yeah,
Absolutely. Most of us do. Yes.
yeah.
Um, is there what do you think is your superpower?
I think I can express myself in a good way, and I feel good when I am totally able to express myself with all that I have.
Hmm. That's nice. Okay, so
Yes,
your communication and your expression
yes,
is your power,
yes.
superpower. All right.
What is the case with
Okay.
you? I would also like to know.
What is my superpower?
Yeah,
I think communication is, yes, my superpower. I can
yes,
very effectively communicate,
yeah,
express emotion, understand emotion.
yeah,
I'm very empathetic. I think that is my superpower. Yeah.
yeah. That's quite.
Right. Okay. All right then. All right. Let's see what else do we have here. If you wanted a supernatural superpower, what would it be? What would you want?
It must be like being invisible or like flying maybe.
Okay. You'd like to be invisible.
And like reaching most of the people I want. I always I want to uh, make myself aware of people around us
Mm.
more than I am really with.
All right. All right. Okay. I think I understand.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else since we're at the end of the session? Anything else that you want to ask or no?
um uh, like you, what do you think that how we can work on our fluency? How can we improve our fluency? What would you
Fluency really is
suggest?
a matter of time. It
Yes,
really is a matter of time. You
yes,
become more comfortable with the language, you speak it more, and eventually you become more fluent.
yeah,
It's really just that.
yes,
Like, I have always been an English speaker in my life,
yeah,
but I'm more fluent today than I was 4 years back. It
yeah,
doesn't mean that I wasn't fluent 4 years back, but because I've been speaking so much,
yes,
I have become more comfortable with the language, and hence the fluency has increased. So fluency really is a matter of time and experience.
yes,
Okay.
yeah,
All right. Then I had a great time talking to you. No particular feedback. You speak well. There were no grammatical errors. I think your fluency is also good. Like we just discussed, it will only improve with time and more
yes.
practice. Okay.
And that was good of you to think making me positive.
I'm
Yeah,
really glad that you received it in such a manner.
yes,
Some
yes,
people don't receive it positively.
yeah,
So I think more than me delivering it positively, it's about how you've received it.
yeah,
Uh, so thank you very much for that. Definitely give feedback after the session.
yes, yeah,
And all right, then have a good day ahead.
yeah.
Bye.
Same to you too. Bye.